so what you're gonna do is make sure you have your paper in front of you and your pen in the hand that's not dominant. So if you're right-handed, you're gonna hold in your left hand. If you're left-handed, you're gonna hold in your other hand. And just make sure you have it in front of you in a place where it doesn't, if you need a magazine or anything to hold your paper flat, you can grab one. So what we're going to do is you'll close your eyes and you'll lightly just at the tip of the paper, don't grip your pen too hard. Just hold it at on the paper, just enough for it to have kind of a mark there. Not really hard, but just enough to have a mark. And so what you want to do is just quietly breathe, and you can either do full breath or you can breathe regularly and just start to think and feel exactly what it is that you desire. It's important that when you do this, you choose one thing because you can always make more of them, but only one per little sigil. So close your eyes, do some breathing, and just kind of start to think. And once you've begun that visualization, go ahead and let your hand naturally move. And try not to control it. Just let your hand move as big or small as you want on a piece of paper. And I'll time us for just a couple minutes, and when it's complete, then the sigil. So whenever you're ready, take your time.
We're writing words.
Just scribble.
Oh.
Yeah, so just let your pen flow. So you're gonna think about what it is that you desire, and you're just gonna let your hand just drift along the paper. Don't try to control it. And just make sure you're feeling the feelings and smelling the smells, seeing exactly what you desire coming to fruition as you're letting your hand go. Few more seconds left. And go ahead and start to wrap up. Now when you're complete, go ahead and look at your sigil for just a couple minutes and continue to visualize and think about what it is.
No.
That's actual picture. Continue to look at your sigil just for about a minute. Just keep that image in your mind. first chaos sigil. And the idea is that you can continue to make these and put them in places where you can see them. Eventually, when you do enough of them, you won't remember what any of them are. And what I did at one point is I made a small one and I put it in my driver's seat, like the dashboard area. It's funny because people used to say, "Hey, what is that? That looks like," and they used to try to interpret it. It looks like this or it looks like that. But eventually, I took it away. So I don't know what it's been manifesting for me because I forgot what it is. But I've manifested a lot of things.
So I have a question for you. What is the time frame that we do this? We do this on our home.
Well, it's really up to you. Usually, when we do it in workshop, it's about 3 to 4 minutes. However, if you feel like you're not done visualizing, once that timer is complete, you should just keep on going. So it's up to you about how complete you want that thought to be.
And then how long do you just look at it afterwards?
Yeah, 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, and then you look at 1 to 2 minutes.
And then you could either stick this on your vision board, or what some people do is they make multiple copies. So everywhere you go, they're just all around. Some people will have it, on their ceiling, and just have a whole bunch of sigils up there. I've heard people who have like black lights on there just to make it look cool. So give it whatever form of energy. Maybe a candle behind it, or whatever you want to do.
And what is it called?
It's called a chaos sigil.
Chaos.
C-A-O-S, sigil, S-I-G-I-L.
Spell the second one?
S-I-G-I-L.
S-I-G-I-A-L, sigil, okay. And then one last question for you. Could you actually write down what it is afterwards, so that if you refer back to it, you know what it was for?
You should not.
You can't even put like
Because
it's
a
consciousness, right?
Yeah.
It's a subconscious.
Yeah, because it's working in the domain of the subconscious, so the idea is. Yeah.
That's I guess what you always win, because you don't remember if you did what you put there anyway, so you can always say, you manifested that.
Yeah.
Remember what
Working
Robin
it.
was saying, this way it kind of goes around your conscious resistance.
Limiting beliefs.
Yeah, or
Mhm.
the beliefs that you have that maybe you can't have what you want.
Yeah.
This, by not writing down what it is, it goes around all of that.
Plus, remember the other guy said that the magic didn't start working until he forgot what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then when you do this, do you do it for the same thing every time you do it, or do you do
Do
it
different
for
ones.
things?
Every time
Yeah.
you do a different one.
Do something different?
Yeah.
And then when you're done with whatever, you just stop?
Well, you're always gonna wanna manifest it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it, okay.
If you wanna, if you wanna
Can
stop.
you do the
making
same thing
sigils.
again? Okay, got it.
Yeah. I have a question. So, because we did this exercise pretty, like when it's quiet, and I know for some people sound can like distract them. So, but sometimes sounds can be really relaxing, like waterfalls or something like that. So, is it suggested that you do this exercise when you're home in silence, or is it okay to play like?
It's okay to play
Natural
music. If you do, what I recommend is either instrumental music of some sort. Another way that you can do it is crystal singing bowls. You could go on YouTube, or if you have recordings of that, you can. There's also frequency sounds. Like if you look at, if you type into YouTube frequency HZ, it'll tell you the different types of frequencies that evoke certain types of energy. So for example, 528 hertz is the frequency of love and DNA activation. 396 is letting go of fear and guilt. So you might look at the different frequency music or sounds on online and see whatever resonates most with what you're trying to invoke in your life.
So no Eminem, basically.
Unless you want to manifest whatever he's saying in his.
Yeah.
You want it to come from your subconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start manifesting things from there. Cool. All right, so that's one way of dream boarding, and then the way that is more popularized, especially by The Secret, is the dream boards. Is there anybody here who has never made a dream board? You're new. Cool. Have you heard of it before? Have you seen one?
Yeah.
Before? Yeah. So, no. So basically, the idea behind the dream board is you cut out pictures from magazines, or some people went online and found images that then print it. You can do that. You could draw. You can put words down, but the idea is really kind of the same thing, where it's more about like your mind is seeing pictures, and then you're manifesting the pictures rather than getting caught in words. But you know, you can do whatever. There's no right or wrong way to do it, really. You just remember to keep the emotions and look for, you know, like Robert said, if you're looking for a house with more space, maybe look at wide open spaces and what makes you feel like that. Some people will divide their boards into 4 or 5 different quadrants, like maybe it's home, love, career, health, or something. You can do that. It really is up to you. And then the idea, I asked you guys if you set goals, if you write them down, and if you read them, as you go through those steps, right, setting a goal and then writing it and then actually reading it on a frequent basis, you are upping the chance of you achieving it on each of those levels. So if you, the idea is that you put this in a place where you can see it, so you're frequently like attaching to the emotions of it. As Geraldine mentioned, some people put on their walls. I put mine on my ceiling above my bed because I started to think like, oh, it's not like gorgeous, you know. I guess I didn't make mine gorgeous. You might be a gorgeous dream board maker, but I didn't really want it around everywhere, and also I don't necessarily want everybody all up in my dreams, you know.
Yeah.
So if you I figured, well, where do I look every day? Is up at the ceiling. At least when I wake up and go to sleep, I'm kind of like staring out, so I put it up there. But whatever works for you. These are big boards. You can use the full thing. If you'd like to cut them, you can. I have some color. Most of them are white.
Can I have a blue one?
Yes. Anyone have a quick color need?
Green.
Green. We only bought a few of the colored
I'm the
ones.
opposite, I have mine in the living room.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, I
Love
mean,
the TV.
do you have a nice? Is yours nice?
I mean,
You want to, you want
I just
it?
don't care.
Who said pink?
I mean, you know.
Well, I would like a
don't care
pink,
if
but
you
they
just
can
say
have it.
something on
Someone
my
else?
board.
No,
You
there's
can have
no
it.
pink.
Oh, then
Yeah.
can I have a pink? Sorry.
Okay. Can you grab that?
I'll probably
Thank you, honey.
if someone else wants a green.
Yeah, if someone has
Yeah.
colored and they're just gonna do partial,
Okay.
and then for everyone else, white.
Yeah, I just-
So I think probably we don't have enough scissors for each person to use at the same time, but we have them spread throughout here. There should be enough for you to be looking through your through magazines and finding your images, cutting them out. I might suggest that you cut everything out, and then we'll grab some envelopes from our office so you could put them in. That way, if in an hour you guys are done, you at least have your images cut
Yeah.
out, and you can take those with you.
So yeah, there's 2 tables, guys, so you guys can spread
Yeah.
yourself out.
Yeah, that's right. Who
Oh.
else needs one?
Downstairs.
Sorry. Restrooms are on the first and fifth floor.